Okay, so you look at YouTube videos. Okay, obviously you see all these skyscrapers and futuristic cities and high speed rail and self driving cars and robots. It's all very impressive. Okay, but let me tell you how the Chinese economy works. And I'm going to take some time, okay? But like once you understand this story, this joke, then you understand how the Chinese economy works. And the story goes like this. So um, let's go back to 2000, early 2000s, and Beijing has won the bid to host the Summer Olympics. Okay, now the Beijing government is needs to build up all these new skyscrapers to host the Olympics. So it's taking bids, and three companies approach the Beijing government. Okay, the first company is the Singaporean government, and they say we want $1 billion to build the stadium, and that's a really good deal. The Americans say we want $2 billion because we use the best materials, we have the best technology. But then the third company is a local Beijing company, and they say we want $3 billion. And the Beijing government is shocked. Like, how do you justify this bid? Because the Singaporeans want 1 billion, the Americans want 2 billion, and you want 3 billion. And then the local Beijing company said, it's very simple math. Okay, here's the math: 1 billion for you, 1 billion for me, and 1 billion for the Singaporeans to go build that stadium. So that's the basis for the entire Chinese economy. That's why you see all these skyscrapers being built in China, because it gives the corrupt officials a pretext to steal from the nation. Everyone sees the skyscrapers. No one sees the debt behind the skyscrapers. Uh, like just look at any Chinese bank. Their balance sheets are off the wall. The amount of debt that each bank has is just crazy.
And who are they borrowing from? The central government, the IMF? Who are they borrowing from?
Oh, yeah. So they're borrowing from the future, right? They're borrowing from the nation, so that they can take this money, put it overseas through the Belt and Road Initiative, and then live very nice lives in the West. Okay, so it's the Chinese people that they're stealing from. It's the future that they're stealing from.